Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where today I have arrived at this farm where I've heard a rumor that this man has been having difficulties with brigands. And last time I proved myself an expert at dealing with fake brigands, so maybe I could deal with some real ones.
Dunlendings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
What about the brigands, though? Ah, someone to help me. I'm glad that the City Watch has sent a strong-looking Lore Master to aid me, albeit a bit short, as the brigands came just before dawn and ransacked my farm, and then beat it at me. There may only 4 of them, maybe 5 of them, that did the dirty work. Brigands would not dare to return to the western wold in that great a number, so long as Uhtred is Thane. I didn't make out which way they went. Perhaps to the southwest? Alright, I will see what I can find to the southwest. You said this way? Okay, maybe west-southwest. Well, let's go and find out where we have. I'm sure we'll find plenty of brigands around here, but none yet. Methinks I spoke a little bit too soon, because here we are. Alright, how's that for bashing a brigand? So let us head on in. Enemies of the Rohirrim. The brigands of the wold. Find the small band of brigands who robbed the farmer. Oh. Crime at the farmhouse. Collect stolen goods from brigands. This outpost is much more worrisome than a mere band of robbers. So in other words, it's a big band. So we are in the big band era of brigands. Ooh. That's a lot of tents for a couple of brigands. Alright. Well, here's a nice place to enter. Let's see. Ah. Here we go. I found a stolen coin. Here's some stolen grain. I figure if it's in the possession of a brigand, it's probably stolen. Right? That's going to be my assumption on the matter. And there. Boom. More grain. Alright, so I need to free the cattle. Okay, apparently they're also cattle rustlers. And this is for you. So I have to find... Actually, usually I enter about where the cattle would be, so I am surprised I came in at a completely different angle this time. Whoopsie-daisy. And that should give you a headache. Oh! Well, there's some cattle right over there. Oh. Grain. Cow. Alright. Let's see. Ah, there we are. That's the usual place where I enter. Oh, what's my... My friend got stuck. Oh well. There you go. Now you're unstuck. Alright, let's take care of that. You ready? Good. Alright, there is number 3. Deed bestowed. Enemies of the row here. Right. Lots of deeds. Now, where is the last bit of grain? Well, I need to kill 2 more brigands in any case. And then find the last seed of grain, so to speak. Oh, hold on. Okay. I missed that. I should have seen that. Now, let's head out this way. So we just have to confront the leader of the brigands about the group's aggressive positioning. Let's see, we are at level 77. Okay. Guess that's a good place to be at the moment. Inside! Well, I guess I should have expected a cave. Now, where is this brigand leader? Lots of supplies here. They've stolen quite a bit of supplies.
This is intolerable.
We have every right to be here. Do you think that you can just harass my folks, stranger, because of some power-crazed thing told you to? I will stand up for my folk. And you think that you could just go around stealing people's grain? Right. That's interesting that you're complaining about that. Rude! Isman has yielded and asked that a message be delivered to the Thane. Please take this message to the Thane. We wish that our grievances will be heard. Wait. For defeating him, he gets to send me as a messenger. I'm not too sure that's too much of a fair trade. Personally, I think I should have packed the grain onto the cattle and have the cattle led over here. That might have been a lot easier than just freeing the cattle.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
My goods! The cattle wandered back on their own, and I have tucked them away into the barn, and now the lost money and grain? I do not know how to thank you. Thank goodness that you came to Langhold when you did. All right, you are welcome. All right, that takes care of that. Now, let's go and speak to Dale of the... and tell... Oh, Dala, not Dale. Dale is to the east, isn't it? Anyway, here we have Dala. And I am sure that he would like to hear about the brigand encampment. Well, I think he would rather that I report that it's all nice and clear. But I think he wants a truthful report so that he can handle the brigands, I hope.
Will you aid the horse lords?
A huge encampment of brigands, you say? Well, minus the dozen that I killed. This is no ordinary night raid, then. Thank you for taking such great risks and venturing into the fray, Pine Lore. I'm sorry that I chided you earlier and made light of your courage. I think that we must tell Thane Uthred of this threat at once. Oh, yes, certainly we need to do that. And we, I presume, means me. Oh, actually, what does this letter say? To the Thane of Langhold. The free men of the world have a message for you. Run! Abandon your city. You have been duly warned. We were exiled unjustly by your decree, but we will abide your ruling no longer. The free men of the world do not heed any thane, reeve, or king. You have been warned. I think he's serious. Of course, there is a difference between being serious and having the power to back it up. Well, with his forces, though, he has at least some power to back it up. At least he thinks he does.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Uhtred reads the letter with a scowl. Fool, Eastmund! He dares offer me terms of peace if I give up Langhold and the northern wall to his brigand scum. I will not send my folk away, and I will rally my riders and deal with the brigands at once. They should have been thankful for exile. It was a pardon. I will not be so forgiving the next time. Ooh. Oh. Looks like Chilin has something to say. Ooh, let me see that letter.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Really, Uhtred, I don't think that you should make light of this threat. They have never poised themselves to attack our town, only to harry the lands and steal from the farmers. I don't like Eastman's language, and I think that we should heed Pine Lord's words of warning. We should prepare to defend ourselves. Well, what do you say about that?
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Defend ourselves? They'll never attack us. Why not, you ask? Because we will oust them first, as we always do. Well, thank you, Pine Lord, for your diligence, but you are to leave those brigands to me. If you wish to be of service, you may perform the patrol of the River Watch. The River Watch.
Hail, friend. May I have a moment of your time?
I will think on the threats of the brigands, but in the meantime, I'll ask you to perform the patrol of the ford watchtowers. We do this regularly, but I would like to keep my riders close, and in case those fool brigands get into their empty heads to attack this town, I will welcome them with spears and arrows. Let them come. Yep, that'll be quite a welcome. I suppose we could start out at that watchtower that I see up ahead. Let's get going. Actually, the tower I was looking at before, I believe, was part of Harwick, not the tower that I was looking for. This is the tower that I am looking for. So let us head on this way. And I'm hoping that I'll be on the right course this time. There we go. Yep, we're definitely in Rohan. Horses all over the place. Now, is this the one? Oh, look. We need to deal with some brigands as I pass them by. Alright, not that tower. The next tower. He did say the second southernmost, so I suppose going to the second tower makes sense. Aha! Quest ring. Exactly what I was looking for. The defenses of Eastern Rohan.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Hail, traveler! Are you on patrol this week? All is clear here. You may ride on. Okay, I will ride on. I suppose I should take that a little bit more literally than I did as I approached. So let's go on. Ah.
Our mission is dire.
Hello, Master. Are you on patrol? You may ride on, friend. There is nothing out of ordinary here. Just the ordinary dangers of the plains. Right. Careful, you may have occasional problems with brigands. Okay, so let's again go on to the next tower. It sounds like things are relatively clear here at the moment. That's good to hear. Hello there. Oh boy, he's got a bow ready. He's serious.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Hello, Ryder. If Ryder you are, that's not quite a war steed, but I suppose it will do for now. Really? You are on patrol, yes? I am afraid that we have spotted movement on the ford. Most likely Easterlings. You should ride to the tower of Anduin's Edge and see what they have to report. We're safe for now. Alright, so you see some Easterlings, but there's another tower closer to the Anduin that might have gotten a better view. Oh, this tower. And let's see what they have to say. Hello.
Our mission is dire.
Easterlings are upon us. They have gathered at the ford and begin to swarm the riverbanks on this side. Their numbers are still small, but I believe that we still have a chance to fend them off. All right. So what do you need me to do?
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
We spotted Easterlings moving along the shores, and also a great bird circling overhead. An eagle, perhaps? But I find that I can't bear to look at it for long, for my heart fills with dread. Maybe I better not tell him what it is. Yes, I am loath to venture down into the South Undeep to see what evil is afoot with our foes, but I know it must be something terrible. Believe me, it is. If you have a stout heart, by all means go take a look, but I will not judge you for fleeing. All I know is that the Thane will not react without evidence. He's too practical to risk Langhold for naught but a chill upon the air. Oh, no, let's see. No, I'm sure he's not afraid of chills. Now, well, there's a brigand there. I suppose we should do that. And let's head on in here and see what we can find. Discovered the South Undeep. Easterlings. Yeah, oh, there are Easterlings here? Defeat Easterlings in the South Undeep. I'll take it then that this water's not very deep. Easterlings are spilling across the South Undeep, threatening the Rittermark. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now, we need to get Mordor Steel. Defeat Easterlings. Oh. Sorcerers. Super annoying sorcerers. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. There you go. Found Mordor Steel. Steal the steel? Alright, now for you. Oh. Well, that wasn't too much of a problem. I think we shall be able to sweep these Easterlings out of here. No problem whatsoever. Oops. Oh, got him just before he got within range of that sorcerer. Yeah, let's go on to here. Oh. We can take care of you without any trouble, right? Okay, that's 4 Easterlings. Now let's go deeper into the camp and see if we can find out what is going on. You're going down. You're going down. Oh, and you're going down. Ah. Oh, and I can't forget you. Let's see. Ah, there's. Oopsie daisy. Somebody saw me. Bash. Oh, can I get a full set of Mordor steel? Oh, actually, I got 9 now. Okay, I've got all the steel I need. I don't need that. Find the source of the Watchman's Dread in the Easterling encampment. Oh yes. In other words, find the Black Rider. I'm assuming it's a Black Rider. I mean, it wouldn't be the first that we've encountered along the Undoing. That is certain. And good. There is some sort of stronghold over there. Let's see if there's anything there. Something feels wrong here. You should peek into the nearby hole in the fence. Alright. Is there a slash peek? No, I'm supposed to get... Oh, was this hole in the fence? A fell beast of Mordor perches itself here, its rider cannot be far. No? You observe of the enemies of the part of the camp. We shouldn't be mixing in with these Mordor creatures. Quiet, fool, or they will hear you. You know that we cannot take Langhold, but without help. So, the brigands... are dealing with. So it looks like the brigands want to get Langhold, and they plan to get help from Mordor. Wonderful! Definitely Easterlings, definitely planning on taking Langhold, and very definitely working with Mordor.
Our mission is dire.
This still bears the marks of Mordor. That does not bode well. I'll have to have this sent to the Thane at once.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
And you saw a Nazgul of Mordor? Oh, save us! You must ride the Langhold Pine-Lore as fast as you can. Warn the Thane. We cannot stand against this taint. Yes. This united front against us, right? Yes, united. Well, I feel like it's also tainted. And Easterlings in the Undeep.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
You have shown them that the Wold will not tolerate the acts of aggression. They will not dare to press forward eagerly now. Thank you. Well, I think with that fell beast in the area, they might will anyway.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Now ride!
Will you aid us?
I pray that your steed can bear you swiftly enough. The folk of Langhold must flee while there is still time. Let's be off then. On to our steed. And back to Langhold. Is that Langhold I can see? Well, now it's behind the hill. There's an Easterling army in the Undeep.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
So, the brigands ally with the Easterlings, led by a captain of Mordor? This is dire news indeed. What do you propose, Pine-Lore? Evacuate? For a moment he says nothing in reply. He only stares gravely into the distance. What will his decision be? We have to find that out in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.